Right, so this is my Communications and Culture AS coursework podcast, and I have to address the broad theme, my culture, who am I in context, exploring the personal and cultural identity. And I've chosen to do my identity of lacrosse, because we all play lacrosse. Joining me in this podcast is Josh Turner.
Hello.
Dan Clark. And James Thorburn.
Hello.
Right. Right. And James, you don't actually play lacrosse, do you?
No, I'm a spectator from the sidelines cheering the Golden Boys on.
Well, your brother plays lacrosse, doesn't he? All of your best friends play lacrosse.
Yes.
I play lacrosse, Dan
Correct.
plays lacrosse, Josh plays lacrosse. Right, and Jay and Ryan, who aren't here, play lacrosse. You're the
Correct.
only one who doesn't play lacrosse.
Correct.
What's wrong with you?
I'm a match official for the Football Association.
Oh, you Right, the first thing I want to
Got
address
it.
is ego states. Dan, you coach the under-14s lacrosse team.
I do.
And what sort of states do you? What sort of states are you in?
Can I just ask,
when you're coaching?
what's an ego state?
An ego state is a good one. An ego state is like depending on like what you're acting as. So when he's coaching, he's in a parenting ego state. He's in control. He has authority. But when
I'm
he's
like a parent.
So he's like the babysitter.
yeah, so he has authority. He's in a parenting ego state.
I'm more responsible.
Dan as a parent. That's the most irresponsible person. I won't leave my kid with him for 5 minutes.
That's why Dave's there.
Yeah, that's why Dave's there, the big head coach. You just sort of turn up and tell him to run around a bit. But either way, you still coach.
Yeah.
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 So when
Because
you're
Dave doesn't play, does he? So
No.
he's just a dad.
he just kind of turns up for
So he is the parenting.
yeah. So he is the
I'm
parenting
not.
ego state.
Dave is.
Well, no, but when you coach, you do take on a parenting ego state. You are like you have authority over them.
Yeah.
So when you're actually playing, you're not in that same state, are you? When you're actually playing, you're not big head authority man.
No.
You used to do a bit of coaching as well. You used to turn up on Mondays and help.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you coached the under-12s and stuff, you were
did.
like they respected you because you played for England. You played for England. You played for how many years have you played?
4, 5.
4 years. Yeah. So you had an authority. So they listened to you. So you were in a different state then.
Well, it's not just that. They kind of like look up to you because, you know, like when you're at that age, you
Cool.
no, you take in what other people have to say when you don't know yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So when you turned up.
So you're in sort of like a learning.
Yeah. So when you turned up,
mode.
you took on the authority figure and coached them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You didn't
but
do it to us.
no, he used to turn up
did
on
a little
Mondays
bit.
sometimes. Yeah.
Did under 14s as well. Yeah.
He just kind of turned up and helped whoever would have him. So, but when you play for England and stuff, you're not in that same state.
No.
You then become a child ego state. You have Scott. Scott's the
No, it's not Scott.
He's-
It's Richard Garside.
Right, fine. Richard is then the parenting ego state.
Yeah. Who's an arse?
Is he an ass? Right. Okay.
Is this what the listeners want to
No,
hear? Like,
you just have to take more of a professional approach to everything that you do. Because at the end of the day, like you're wearing, you know, you're representing your country. You're wearing a kit that that says a lot about, you know, the person, and you've got to be careful about everything you do. Really.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to wearing things later.
Okay.
Now we're going to talk about
Jumping
codes.
ahead of steam.
Yeah, you are. You're getting well ahead of us. Now I'm going to talk about codes and language and stuff and terminology. Are there certain like terms and words we use in lacrosse that wouldn't? Gamma. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Gamma's a good one. No,
Bro.
bro gets used everywhere.
Yeah, but bro's just bro.
Bro
it's
is
like an American. From what I've seen, it's sort of like an American side, and that's where the words come from. A lot of like American sort of phrases are used in lacrosse.
that's
because
good.
in
That's
Ameri-
good. That's yeah.
Americanisms.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a big sport outside there in the old state of Rooney. So
What the hell is a state of Rooney?
the
Right.
sounds a bit boring.
So yeah, gamma's a good one. Like when someone misses, someone shouts gamma, we know what it means because we all play lacrosse, and you know what it means as well because
Yeah.
you're indulged in the lacrosse world. So yeah, there's gamma. That's a good one. Are there anything else?
Golo.
Golo. What's Golo?
Golo, same thing.
I don't know.
Same
Golo's-
thing.
that's
Yeah,
good,
Golo.
isn't it?
Oh, is that before I even
Golo's
started?
good,
Golo-
Gamma's bad.
No, Golo's the same.
Is
I
it?
thought Golo was...
No, Golo's the same. Golo's bad as well.
Right, there's also all
There's
this.
Macca as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
Macca's a good one.
Macca.
Did that actually come from Macaulay, or was
No.
that just a coincidence?
It's-
Everyone called
Nah,
him
It was
Macca.
on before that.
Just easy.
Macaulay's someone who's really bad who plays for the under-16s, by the way. Well, it's actually not that bad anymore.
He's bad.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Yeah, he's bad.
No, there's loads, like there's the head, shaft, mesh, helmet, like there's loads of different helmets. People, if you say helmet,
What's a
people-
helmet?
The helmet's No.
I think
okay.
Yeah, you've got your head in your mesh. And the amount of times I've heard people say to me, you know, when you play with your net, I'm like,
Yeah, that annoys me.
When you play with
that doesn't annoy me because they don't know lacrosse.
your
But
lacrosse club.
No, it annoys me when James says kick off though.
yeah, it's face
Yeah,
off.
I only do that just to annoy you.
Yeah, face off.
because it
That's
annoys
another
you.
good. That's another terminology. So yeah, we've got face off as well. Most people would call it kick off. Right. So let's move on. Codes and subculture and clothing. This is a big one.
Yeah.
So you all
I'd like to comment on that,
Dan is indicating, pointing towards his bands he's got on.
Repping the England under-19s men's lacrosse team.
Repping the England under 19 men's lacrosse team, which you play for.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Stick midi.
yeah we don't know.
Par.
Right. So wearing things to do with your lacrosse, like JT, I saw you come into college a while back, like a couple of months ago, wearing your full England under 19.
Tracksuit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so why did you come in New England lacrosse?
Because I couldn't be arsed and it's comfy.
When you wear the clothes that say England under 19s on them, for instance.
I am wearing it for comfort.
Yeah, you wear it for comfort, but you also wear it as a sort of, like, letting people know you play for England.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, subconsciously, you might not consciously think, right, I'm going to let everybody know that I'm good at lacrosse. But when you wear it, you must have a sort of self-esteem boost, because you play lacrosse for England. It's a very limited amount of people who do.
No, it's not even that. Like more so, it's like people ask like, "Oh, do you play for England and stuff?" And it's like, yeah,
You are involved in it.
because like anyone could get a like a jumper, an England jumper that like says England lacrosse on it because
Yeah.
they sell them.
Yeah, but yours have initials on them. You'll
Yeah,
say
but no
JT on it.
one necessarily knows what that's my initial.
Yeah, someone could have just stolen you to t-shirt or jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan. Right,
Go on.
you only wear lacrosse. You only wear lacrosse clothing at lacrosse events, don't you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't look. Because I don't know. Because when you go out, like you don't really want to be like wearing like scruffy stuff, really.
Right. So how's your lacrosse thing? Scruffy stuff.
Because all the lacrosse stuff I've got is like shirts that I wear underneath my kit when I'm playing.
Right.
Or a rainproof coat, which is massive on me, and I don't really want to wear
You
that
might have to
out.
ask Dan a more simple question than what do you wear?
Yeah.
Struggling
Dan,
to answer
do
it.
you like cats?
Yeah.
Podcast over.
Yes.
Right at the start, Dan, do you like cats? Yeah.
Right. No. So, but why? Like, you wear you only wear lacrosse things to like the gym and like.
Yeah.
So why do you wear it to the gym? Just because it's scruffy? And stuff?
Yeah.
You see people who are like different, sort of, like people say that says like gymnast or something. That's just like wearing that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Right, and why is what I'm asking you.
Because I'd wear normal clothes.
Why? Why?
They look better.
Wha-
It's
right,
normal.
okay. So you prefer to look better
Yeah,
than
'cause
to
I-
promote something you...
I've not got like a fitted lacrosse top. They're all just scruffy stuff.
Yeah, it's like if I was, you usually get them free, or you don't really pay for them, or they're cheap and they're made in bulk. They're not like made shirts to fit, like designer shirts or anything like that.
So you prefer to look better than to promote something you like.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to accent when talking to lacrosse guys.
Bro.
Yeah, when you're talking to your lacrosse bros. Yeah.
Bros.
Yeah, your bros. Do you change? Like, for instance, when I'm talking to you guys, I enunciate a lot, I say my letters and stuff. Yeah, I receive a lot of jip for it, like enunciating things and stuff. But when I talk to my people at lacrosse, I tend to
No, you don't.
scruff up a bit.
No, you don't.
I do a bit.
Yeah, alright. How's the game last week?
Alright, mate.
She's still.
So I change the way I speak when I speak to people from lacrosse because they're higher up than me. They have I wouldn't say authority over me. We're on the same level, but I respect them. I have a lot of respect for them because they play for a higher up team. They're
Is it
better
a
at lacrosse
team
than me. Yeah, they're team captains and stuff. So when I talk to them, I'll kind of be, I don't want to be intimidating. Subconsciously, I don't want to be intimidating by making myself sound smarter than them or anything. So I just try and get on their level. All right, fine, whatever. That'll do.
Cheers, bros.
We've said enough. That's our podcast done. Thanks very much to Josh Turner, Dan Clark, and James Thorpe. And me.